Take the next step toward the career you want, be it business, cybersecurity, healthcare, or more. UMGC can help you get there. No application fee when you apply by August 31st. Visit umgc.edu, certified to operate by Chev.
When the hot water needs to be hot, when the drain needs to drain, when the toilet needs to flush, you need to do two things. Stop freaking and call Beacon. Beacon Plumbing, Heating, and Mechanical. On call and there when you need them most. 1-800-FREAKIN or beaconplumbing.net.
Hey, this is BJ. Thanks for listening to our show's podcast. If you're a fan of all things geeky, you should check out my other podcast, BJ Shea's Geek Nation. We have new episodes every day, and you can check it out at bjgeeknation.com.
Your wages are being garnished. We can stop that now. It's hard enough to pay your bills when things are good, let alone when a big chunk of your take-home pay is gone before you even get your check. I'm bankruptcy attorney Travis Gagne, and I can stop the garnishment and get the creditors off your back immediately, often the same day as our consultation. Both Chapter 7 and 13 provide bankruptcy relief, but choosing the right chapter is crucial. In a free consultation, we can create a plan to get your finances back under your control. The chapter you choose sets the tone for the next chapter of your life. Please contact me today at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle, presenting The Roast of Steve Miggs, live.
Sound like earlier this morning you guys were roasting me with the way that I say words.
Well, you make it easy.
I kind of do.
There's just so much we can roast you about, and that's what we're all going to do. We're all going to get together on Friday, April 15th at the Snoqualmie Casino Ballroom to roast the man who says he's unroastable.
I still stand by that.
Oh, I can't wait. Are you kidding me? Come on.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. It's been a minute since we've been to Snoqualmie, so I feel like I want to go there in style, but I say I don't want to eat too much because then I'll be on stage and I'll just fall asleep.
Well, join the club. That's my hope. I'm going to sleep through the entire roast.
Yeah. But I mean, how do you not go to Snoqualmie Casino and take advantage of a great dinner, which maybe we ought to talk about? I might get myself a steak dinner before the roast.
Oh, look at you fancy pants.
I mean, I've never been to Vista before, so, I mean, I keep hearing great things about it.
Vista's legit. Maybe we could get lucky and get the fireside table. Make it a little romantic.
Well, you are getting roasted. I think they should give you the fireside table.
Very true.
Yeah.
Make a steak, I'm in.
Yeah, it's going to be a great time. Lots of guest stars, great music from Glenn Cannon and Damage Done. Oh, yeah. This roast is going to be fantastic. And if you want tickets, all you got to do is go to KISW.com.
Oh, there was a boy by the name of Miggs who'd play a silly game. Each morning at the crack of dawn, the cry for challenge came. From over hill and yonder dale, young men and women came. As 60 seconds ticked along, the result was the same. Beat Miggs, don't be a loser. Beat Miggs, you might be a loser. Beat Miggs, here comes a loser. You will lose his game. One fateful morn, a man of brilliance seeking out for fame. He raised his voice and called along to Miggs he'd try and aim. They sought the Rev to arbitrate and BJ to defame. The score was 9-10. We saw the Miggs had won again. Oh, beat Miggs, don't be a loser. Beat Miggs, you might be a loser. Beat Miggs, you are a loser. You just lost his game.
Oh, man. Oh, that's I forgot about that one. And
time.
For Beat Miggs.
We had a few requests from people like, hey, it's St. Patrick's Day. Can you do the sea shanty version of Beat Miggs?
Great call.
Yeah.
And much love to our radio buddy Rick Rumble at WNOR. Who,
so good.
Did such a great job with that. And we tried our own, and we did not do as well as Rick. Let's just say
failed miserably.
Ours was pathetic.
It was so bad. Yeah, we purged that from the system.
It was embarrassing.
Yes, so thank you, Rick Rumble, on that. Let's get to our contestant today. We've got Brian in Silverdale. Brian, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Excellent. All right, Steve, get out of here.
Goodbye.
Get out, me boy. For those playing at home, Brian will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. Brian, you can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Rob Lowe and Martin Sheen both starred in what presidential drama?
West Wing.
Yes. A furlong is what fraction of a mile?
Quarter.
No.
Half.
No.
Tenth.
No. Who is the patron saint of Ireland?
Patrick.
Yes. What color is always on the top of a single rainbow?
Red.
Yes. Grimes has 2 children with which billionaire?
Say it again.
Grimes has had 2 children with which billionaire?
Pass.
John Boyega played Finn in what movie franchise?
Star Wars.
Yes. What playing card symbolizes death?
Suicide King?
No.
Pass.
Mia Hamm is known for playing what professional sport?
Soccer?
Yes. How many fielding positions are there in baseball?
9.
Yes. Who is the first singer to have 5 #1 singles off of one album?
Michael Jackson.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct.
Well, I know that playing card one probably, I mean, Rev, no one ever talks about the Suicide King like that, but they have to change that question because that Suicide King is another example of that. But I don't think anybody knows about that until he gave that answer. I'm like, ooh, that's kind of a bit of an errata. They're going to have to, in that world, they're going to have to make an errata about that. Not blaming you, saying that we never thought of that before.
All right.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
Do you guys know the Suicide King? Do you guys know what that card is? It's the King of Hearts, and he has a sword in his head. And anybody in the world of cards call it that. And I know what Rev's answer is, and I'm like, wow, I guess you know what? There's 2 answers to that question now because of that particular expression. All right, well, anyway, you got to know cards.
All right, then. Steve, you're back. Are you ready?
Oh, yes.
Rob Lowe and Martin Sheen both starred in what presidential drama?
Oh, man. Oh,
you can do this.
I see it, but I don't.
on.
The West Wing.
Yes.
Yes.
A furlong is what fraction of a mile?
And Edward.
No.
Very nice.
I'm going to go half.
No.
A third.
No.
Damn it.
Who is the patron saint of Ireland?
Patrick.
Yes. What color is always on the top of a single rainbow?
The top. Oh, my gosh. Is it red?
Yes. Grimes has had 2 children with which billionaire?
Grimes?
Grimes.
Billionaire. Jeff Bezos.
No.
Bill Gates.
No.
Dr. Dre.
No. John Boyega played Finn in what movie franchise?
Finn Balor.
No.
I don't know. Star Wars.
Yes. What playing card symbolizes death?
The Ace of Spades.
Yes.
Ace of Spades.
Mia Hamm is known for playing what professional sport?
Tennis.
No.
Golf.
No.
Mia Hamm. Oh, soccer.
Yeah. 1, 2,
Nice.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no luck for you, buddy. You lose 7 to 6. Damn.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Congrats, Brian.
The
Brian?
Ace of Spades got me.
You are the man, my friend.
Sweet revenge. You got me 9 to 8 on Monday.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
Look at that, Brian. He was just like, you know what? I'm going to call back. I'm going to get this done.
Couple of nail biters.
Oh, yeah. Here you go. Thank you, Brian. And even though Rev's going to get mad at me, Steve, and he's kind of mad at me already, technically Brian came up with an answer to that card question that is technically correct, even though everyone knows it is the Ace of Spades. It's always been renowned as the death card. But there's actually 2 death cards in the game.
The Joker?
Wait, no, the Suicide King, which is the King of Hearts with the sword in his head. Which is, and we always call that the Suicide King. Have you guys ever played where, say, everyone says, here's all the wild cards, and they go aces, deuces, one-eyed jack, the Suicide King, the bedpost queen?
No, I have a buddy, Matt Farmer, who used to be, when he was wrestling, he was in a tag team called the Suicide Kings, and I never knew why they were called that. Now I know.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, and there's a queen that's holding like what looks like a bedpost, and so I think it's the Queen of Spades. And so you make all those wild and piss off everybody if you're playing regular poker. They're going, are we going to play a kid's game or are we going to play with no wild cards?
One of the things that really cracks me up is I got to stop asking the furlong question. I don't know because you always get it wrong.
And I always say Edward.
You always say Edward, and I was like, oh yeah, I've asked this before because I got that. No, it's actually 1/8 of a mile.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 1/8 of a mile.
I say keep asking it because he gets it wrong, and I get it wrong.
I guess
And every time I will forever guess Edward.
So I thought this was an easy one. Maybe not. Grimes has had 2 children with which billionaire?
Which
Grimes?
I mean, you said Grimes. I don't even know who that is.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Yeah, it's the chick that
She's a performer or singer or whatever.
Yeah. They've been in the news a bunch, yeah.
I was like, Nina Grimes? I was like,
is her name just Grimes? That's it?
Yeah, she's just got that single name.
Oh, I have no, I mean, she looks like, because I've seen them in an interview, but I totally don't know her by her name.
Yeah, she literally just popped out a kid not too long ago.
Yeah, and it was like, she wasn't
C34 one or whatever.
Was that the one they gave the weird number name?
Oh, they both have weird names.
C34.
I don't know, it's true. I mean, Danny's right. It's very close to that.
There were two questions you didn't get to, Steve. It might have been the difference makers. How many fielding positions are there in baseball?
How many fielding positions are 9?
Yes.
Oh.
And then who was the first singer to have 5 #1 singles off of one album?
I'm going to have to go Michael Jackson.
And you would have been correct, and you would have gotten a win if you would have gotten to those.
I'm so sorry, Steve.
I blame BJ.
Yeah, I blame him too.
I also blame the West Wing. It took me a minute to remember.
Took you a while to get that one.
Yeah, that one was bothering me.
And I was cheering for you too. I got my lucky Irish shirt on. You see, you're not wearing green, and I am, which is why I got my song.
You've cursed yourself.
Yeah, Steve.
Yeah, I need to find green before 8:47.
Exactly.
Otherwise, I'm really screwed.
Sorry for your loss.
You all sound very sympathetic.
I am very sorry for your loss.
It's a show of empathy.
Yeah. We got a popular musical artist who just shared a great story about how his wife got drunk and bought a picnic set for squirrels. Drunk buying, baby. You're going to hear from him at 7:17 on The Rock.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle. Country music artist Jason Aldean just shared a great story about how his wife Brittany drank too much wine and bought something very unexpected on Amazon.
All right, so this is what happens when your wife has a couple bottles of wine and she wants to jump on Amazon and order some things that are just I don't even understand. So this, for you guys that don't know, is a squirrel picnic table. And you put some food in it, and apparently they eat it. I've never seen anything like it.
Wow. I'm looking on Amazon right now.
Oh, you're gonna buy this?
Well, I've got my squirrel Peanut, man. He hasn't been around for a while. Got to bring him back with the picnic table set up.
Yeah, this is, that's amazing. You know, if you check out the video on the BJ and Migs page of KISW.com, he's got the caption, "My wife has lost her mind," which now will replace with "Rev has lost his mind."
They're only $20.
Oh my gosh. See, I thought this little picnic table looks like it could even be for like a kid's toy or something like that. Where like,
no.
Dude, totally.
No, but this is legit for a squirrel.
You could put corn right in the middle.
Oh, and there it is. And then the squirrel will hop up and look like he's sitting at the table eating the corn, but really it's just a corn delivery system to make us feel
sitting at the table.
And Vicky's showing us a picture from one of the ones on Amazon, and you actually screw the picnic table into the tree. So it's not on the floor. That way when the squirrel climbs the tree, it can take a pit stop and sit at the picnic table, of course.
We have lost our damn minds. You know what I mean? We really have.
Oh, I mean, yeah, dude, that's not a shock, but I mean, the more I see it, the cuter it is.
Right?
Here's the difference, though. The difference is that apparently Jason's wife did it while she's drunk. Meanwhile, there's a couple of people in the studio that would do this while they're sober.
Perfectly sober. Yeah,
I'd have to be drunk to pull the trigger on this one.
I'm not buying it because I don't got a tree.
I mean, I might put it in my cart sober, but I ain't gonna pull the trigger on it until I'm drunk.
They have ones for $6 more with a little red umbrella on top.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I love this.
And they're stained. The wood's more stained, which is nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's only $25, BJ.
Yeah.
Your squirrels deserve luxury.
The best.
See, I don't know about a picnic table, but if they had like a little squirrel bar, I would do that.
And it was a little cherry dispenser, because I know when you and Joe were drunk, you wanted to feed the squirrels cherries.
Raccoons, but yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Also, Danny, yes, they do
Apologies
actually.
to the raccoons.
They do have a bar.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 3 people in this fine situation.
This little bar
Vicky is Vicky's a tree away from getting this done. All right. There we go.
You can attach it to your house.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
An HOA would get on my butt again. No.
Wouldn't that be a great letter? We've noticed you have a squirrel picnic table set up on your house. You did not run that by. You should run it by the HOA. See what they say. Yes.
Yeah, that's
It's the lukewarm topic of the day.
What do the squirrels think when they see this?
Squirrels don't think.
They're stoked.
They're probably like, these idiot humans. Why did they do this? Yeah. I'll use it, but why did they do this?
Look, it would be great if, in fact, that was the truth, that squirrels had more of a brain than we thought they did. But, man, us human beings. Jason Aldean just shared that his wife, now she drank too much and bought a picnic set for squirrels, as opposed to some people on this program that would do it fully sober. So we want to know, based on this, finish this sentence. I still can't get over the fact that I purchased blank. 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. Finish this sentence. I still can't get over the fact that I purchased blank. We got your calls or your texts after System of a Down on The Rock.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock. 99.9 KISW.
Everything is better electrified. Like the guitar, toothbrushes, or cars. And Hyundai has the widest range of electrified vehicles on the market, including the first ever Tucson and Santa Fe plug-in hybrid EVs. You can use electric when you want it or gas when you need it. It's your journey. Evolve it beyond the pump in the 2022 Tucson or Santa Fe plug-in hybrid EVs. Visit your nearest Hyundai dealer or learn more at HyundaiUSA.com. Call 562-314-4603 for complete details.
Take the next step toward the career you want, be it business, cybersecurity, healthcare, or more. UMGC can help you get there. No application fee when you apply by August 31st. Visit umgc.edu, certified to operate by Chev.
The best defense is a good offense. So before the sewer backs up into your home and wreaks havoc, stop freaking and call Beacon. Beacon Plumbing, Heating, and Mechanical is there for you when you need them most. 1-800-FREAKIN or beaconplumbing.net.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle. Country performer Jason Aldean just shared that his wife drank too much wine and bought a picnic set for squirrels. Based on this, we want you to finish this sentence. I still can't get over the fact that I purchased blank. 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999.
Someone just texted in. My husband came home and found me sitting on our bed, surrounded by the entire appetizer menu from IHOP. DoorDash and edibles don't mix.
Wow, that's
Whoa.
amazing.
I respect that.
Wow.
I would like one of everything, please.
Didn't Ted do that in San Francisco?
Yes, when we went to In-N-Out.
That's amazing.
It was pretty. He stood on a chair and proclaimed that he wanted one of everything, which freaked out baby Huey. He met up with us. He was a radio,
from the Montanelli show.
Yeah, radio guy over in the San Francisco area. And we were like, oh, we're in town. He's like, where are you? I'm like, I remember he was like, where are you now? He's like, oh, I'm across the street at Hooters. And we're like, sweet, swing by. And as he walked in, Ted's standing on a chair going, I would like one of everything. Wow. And he looked at it and goes, you guys are on a different level than I am. We're like, that's right. You want to try and catch up? He's like, no, I'm just going to say hi, and I got to go.
Yeah, he was like, you guys are definitely into this evening a lot deeper than I am.
Yeah. He's like, I got to go do stuff tomorrow morning. I'm not down to hang out with you two idiots.
Yeah, that was a good call on his part.
Someone said I got drunk and purchased 10 pounds of gummy bears. And that's from Eva Magic.
Oh, nice. Oh dear.
All right. Well, there are three people on this show that I think could go a little crazy, but I think we know between you and Danny, it's you guys just too many jerseys. I mean, that's just you guys. You're bad for each other.
No, that's a great purchase.
And we each only have one jersey.
Yeah,
if not counting the one from China.
Too many whatever. Too many T-shirts. Too much paraphernalia. You name it.
Too much merchandise.
Yeah.
Especially sports. Especially Kraken and Seahawks.
Yeah.
And Sounders.
But Vicky and Rev.
They sent me an email saying, we noticed you haven't purchased this hat that you looked at. Yeah.
I hate when they do that.
I hate it because it makes me want to buy it.
And then I love it because then you're like, you know what? Thank you for the reminder. I got you.
I was like, don't even try it, Mariners. I didn't delete the email. I said, I'll come back to it later.
Yeah.
Payday's on Thursday.
Yeah,
today's Thursday.
Oh, hey, that email's waiting for you.
I got it.
And of course, I know that Vicky makes a lot of purchases that I roll my eyes at and go, "What are you doing, Vic?"
Everything she buys is very mature and it makes sense. What are you talking about?
Like a bunch of arts and craft supplies that look like they belong for children. But the one that I still can't believe because I'm so mad I didn't buy it sooner was this big, extravagant, puffy, starry, like formal evening gown. And I tried it on, and it is the best thing I've ever had. Like,
you understand? This is the topic where you still can't get over the fact that you bought something.
I can't get over that I didn't buy it sooner. Like, I can't believe it. Like, this is so amazing. Why did I wait so long? along.
And I saw you did a photo shoot.
Yeah. I was playing around because I'm like, I got to.
You see, this is the problem, Steve.
The dress was so long.
These squirrel picnic people, they don't realize that these are not good purchases, and so Vicky's not gonna. She's not gonna admit she bought anything she shouldn't get.
When are you going to wear this? I know you got a bachelorette party you're going to sometimes. Are you going to wear it then?
No, actually, I think there is this event down in Oregon in like September where it's like, I think it's called like Books and Gowns or something like that. Where you?
Oh, I thought it was going to be a stupid dress convention because I was like, you should go there.
I mean, it's everyone dresses up in fancy gowns and it's something to do with books. I don't know. I just heard gowns and I was like, I'm in. I got a dress.
Oh, so you're not a big book person.
I am, but not as big as some of these other people. And I was more interested in the gown aspect than the book part.
Wait, I'm confused. So you're going to go to a place, dress in gowns, and read books?
I actually don't know. I just want to wear a gown and go.
Okay.
It's a fancy book party.
I like that I'm getting stuff from you who wears spandex and buys a lot of spandex on a regular basis.
Yeah, for a good reason.
For wrestling.
To get in the ring and decide who's the better performer.
And I got a good reason. I want to twirl around and feel like a princess.
As you grapple other men?
Yes.
I would like to remind anybody involved with this show, even the listeners, again, the topic is I still can't get over the fact that I purchased blank. Not that I love to wrestle and I love to wear gowns at book parties.
I'm with you, man. I did not start this.
See,
I'm just here to finish it, brother.
All right.
Brother.
That is your finishing move. Now, I think mine would probably, and it was a drunk purchase, and I can't get over it because I don't want to use it now that I got it, which was the inflatable kayak. Because I'm scared of the water, and I'm scared of whales. And so I bought it with the
There's a lot of whales in Lake Union.
I know, and it's just one of those things of like...
They'll eat and they love inflatable kayaks.
Yeah.
My girlfriend loves the purchase, and she's like, I'm so glad you bought this. Let's go kayaking every weekend. And I'm like, no, I don't want to go kayaking every weekend. She's like, why'd you buy it? I'm like, because I was wasted. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is an odd purchase. See, now, Danny, that's one that fits the topic because, if a person doesn't want to go kayaking, gets an inflatable kayak, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I still regret that decision every day.
The first one that popped in my head is something I did last night just because it was the first thing it's so recent. And it wasn't like, it's a little bit of a combo. It's like, I can't believe I just spent money on this, and I can't believe I'm about to eat all of this. Because I went to wrestling training. After training, I get a little hungry, and I'm like, okay, it's time to get some dinner. So I swing by the Fred Meyer. And I try and usually be decent about what I'm eating, but I got like kind of caught up in the moment. I'm like, I saw a sushi roll that they had that looked really good. It was just like, it wasn't anything special. It wasn't any raw fish, but it just looked delicious. So I'm like, I'll get that. And then I was like, I saw that they had their homemade peanut butter and jelly sandwiches that are really delicious as well. So I grabbed that. And then I also grabbed a Greek yogurt. And I'm like, I looked like a whack job. Like I'm leaving Fred Meyer with a sushi roll, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and Greek yogurt.
That is an odd combo.
Yes. And so I get in my car and I'm like, one of these has got to go. I'm just going to have to just like put it in the refrigerator for tomorrow or something like that.
Better have been the Greek yogurt.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No, but you ate all three.
I understand the first two. What is it about the Greek yogurt that caught your eye? I mean, Greek yogurt's okay, but...
Oh, there's one that, it's a flavored one that I think is delicious.
Oh, there we go.
But also it's like about it's a protein thing. So I was just like, but I wanted to have it. And I was like, oh, it's delicious. But it was a very weird food combo. Like,
That's
I was like,
a very weird food combo. You're right.
If someone saw me eat all this, they'd be like, I guess dudes can get pregnant. Because it just looked like a pregnant.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
It's a very odd flavor palette, that's for sure.
Somebody said I once bought one of those $400 lightsaber experiences. I've never used it. I think that's a waste, but it's Disneyland, so whatever.
Oh man, when I go to Disneyland, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a lightsaber and I'm going to buy a droid because you can build each of those.
Okay, but that's different than the lightsaber experience.
What is that?
Oh, okay, is that different?
Is that like a girlfriend experience?
Wow.
$400?
You mean that lightsaber goes where no man has gone before as I cross the streams?
Or somebody shows up to put on a show.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Princess Leia.
Oh, Princess Leia.
Yeah, it's spelled different. Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't been in a long time, but from what I understand, is like you go and you build a lightsaber, but you actually like interact with cast members, characters show up, and that's why it's like so much more expensive as opposed to just doing like your own lightsaber.
Oh, I'm doing the full like lightsaber experience. They have you go there, build it, and they teach you how to do it. You become a Padawan. You do all that stuff.
That's actually, I mean, that's kind of fun. That's an experience.
Do you get to fight someone with it?
Probably. I mean, later on, you can just whack anyone you want with it.
I feel like it's probably not safe to do that because they're pretty hard. I mean, especially if they light up.
I feel like for $400, the thing should end with like a bad guy shows up and you got to take him out.
Yeah. Well, again, I mean liability because those lightsabers that they give you, I mean, they're pretty formidable. I mean,
the guy wearing his stormtrooper armor.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, that should be fine.
That very great not blaster deflecting stormtrooper armor. Yeah.
Yes.
And that's funny because mine is Star Wars related as well. And it was at a house party. Somebody had just for some reason decided to bring a full Yoda statue, one of the ones that were like props at Blockbusters back in for the Phantom Menace. And he was like, I'll sell it to you for $150. And I immediately bought it. And I can't believe I still have it. I'm still over the moon having it.
So again, though, you really aren't upset about buying it.
Why does it have to be upset?
Well, you can't get over the fact, I can't believe I did this. That's what I look at it like. I can't believe I was stupid enough to buy this, whereas I think you really like what you bought.
You can still not get over the fact that you spent that money on it.
Yeah. It can be a positive thing.
All right, I guess, like the squirrel tables or whatever, or the woman that surrounds herself. All right, I feel like, when I can't get over something, it means I'm not happy about it, but all right. How about this, though? There's a great online chat about the things that people secretly hate about their significant other. What topped the list? I'll tell you at 7:47 on The Rock.
Today's podcast was brought to you by Travis Gagne, bankruptcy attorney. He's here right now and has agreed to answer more of your questions about bankruptcy. Travis, if you're upside down in your mortgage, should you continue to make the payment?
Continuing to pay your mortgage or not is a complex decision because you're going to have to pay to live somewhere. You're going to have a housing payment. So continuing to make your house payment really depends on several factors. One is whether or not you have a second mortgage. The second one is how affordable your ongoing monthly mortgage payment is. Another issue is whether your mortgage is adjustable and you're facing an increase in your mortgage payments later on when interest rates go up. If you do have a second mortgage in this economy with the housing prices being down, oftentimes we can take off or strip off that second mortgage in a Chapter 13 case so that you'd only have the first mortgage to continue to pay.
Thanks, Travis. If you have more questions about bankruptcy, you can reach out to Travis anytime at ChooseTheRightChapter.com. That's ChooseTheRightChapter.com. And thanks for listening.
Take the next step toward the career you want, be it business, cybersecurity, healthcare, or more. UMGC can help you get there. No application fee when you apply by August 31st. Visit umgc.edu, certified to operate by Chev.